Hey, it's MessHazel with Shamelin on a rainy Hopemont island. And we have got a wild hare today, and we are going to move Raddle's house to the front of the island. The beehives and all. Cleaning up all that spilt honey. We're going to move his whole kit and caboodle, minus the rocks, up to the front of the island. We're getting ready to do a fall theme for our island, inspired by our Apple Festival. And we've decided that Raddle needs to be up front. And so we have cleared out this space in front next to Camel Frog's, and we've been working on Camel Frog's place. But let's just see how these beehives settle in over here. Let's see, what have we got? We've got a beehive. Beehive? How many beehives do we have? I think 5. Let's see. A beehive. There's another beehive. I think we had one. Oops, that one needs to pull up a little bit. Maybe we should, well, let's see. We'll have to decide. There's a tall garden rock. Don't think we have, maybe just one more beehive. And that beehive was offset, I think. So we'll go ahead and put that one over here. Okay. And we're not trying to, actually, let's pick that up a minute and go ahead and put some honey down. Right, and then we'll put the beehive down. Alright, and let's see if we can just move that ahead one little smidge. There we go. Beehive, and we'll also put some honey, I think, under this one. So let's push that back a little bit. We'll go ahead and put some honey up under here. And then we'll pull that beehive forward. It's just a load of honey. That looks really good for the beehives. I think it does. Alright, so we've got some tall rocks, and I think we're going to put one here. I don't know, we've been trying to give everybody a fall theme, and Raddle had a lot of hyacinth and windflowers, I think, and we're going to try to change him over to some fall flowers, which means a trip over to Harb's Island to see which flowers Leaf has for this time of the year. And then we can fill in with flowers that we already have here. Over at Camel Frog's, we have been working on a swamp area, a marsh, with some ducks and a fence and some weeds that are going to grow up and some sugar cane that's going to grow up. And since it's raining today, it's a great day to plant stuff, because then you don't have to water it. But we're gonna work with this swamp pattern that we got and see what we can do. There's a cute set of lily pads, and there's a cute little turtle on a lily pad. So we're working with that to try to make that into a cohesive pattern on the ground. So Camo Frog's getting a remake, and we've got over here a log bench, a maple leaf pond stone, some log stakes, and a garden faucet. And I think I was going to put that garden faucet down here by the pond right here, but now that I think about it, let's see if we can customize that. Let's see, I have my table over here that we can use. I don't know if we can. Let's see. Oh, there it is. Nope, that's the workbench. Where did I get a revolving spice rack? Oh no, the garden faucet. Maybe we'll go over to Cyrus when we go check and see what Leaf has. So before we do that, we've got some deliveries to make because we had made some wreaths for everybody's door, and unfortunately we had already given them things, and so we couldn't give them the wreaths that we had made, and one of them was going to Sandy. Oh, and she's not home. Alright, if we find Sandy, then she will get a wreath. And we wanted to give one to Mitzi, but I don't think we can give things to Mitzi yet. But let's check today and see. Oh, and she's not home either. Well, Penelope, I think we gave one to Penelope. Pretty sure. Oh, look, she's got it on her door. And isn't that a pretty fall wreath, though? With the mums. Yes, indeed. Pierce, do you want one? I don't think you have one on your door. It's raining, but not on this parade. Look what we have here, a garbage can. Now, the great Pierce will attempt a world-leading height at the random object high jump. Seriously? Oh, fine. What's the use in having an elite vertical leap if you never get to use it? Well, no, I really wanted to see it, Pierce. But anyway, we're going to give you the pansy wreath. Do you need something? Yeah, this is for you. It's a pansy wreath. We're going to give Pierce the pansy wreath because it's the one that's different. Not that he's opposed to a mum wreath, but I think he'll like the pansy wreath. A pansy wreath? Seriously? You've been working those kindness muscles, haven't you? Yes, we have. My door is going to look great. I can't wait for everyone to see it. Time to flex my gratitude muscles. I want you to have a suit with a stand-up collar. Thanks, Pierce. You go get that wreath on your door now, eh? Alright, so let's check with Mitzi. Mitzi wasn't home. That I remember. Let's see. Let's just check our other neighbors because we gave Filbert the mushroom. Oh, he's got it on his door. That's so pretty. That was a good choice. Fauna doesn't have one. We could give her one. Is she anywhere around? No. Alright. See, she's got such a spring-like yard, we're going to have to fall her up too, aren't we? Alright. Oh, there's Dora. She doesn't have one either. Why do all these people not have door wreaths? Alright, let's give her one. Pashtam Tomei, nice to see you. Do you want this? You want to give me something? Yes, it's a fancy mum wreath for your door for fall. What? You're really giving me a fancy mum wreath? Thank you so much. I've been hoping for something like this. So bright and colorful, my door will seem more inviting now. Here, I want you to have my shirt dress. Thanks, Dora. She always gives us such cool things. Let's see what it looks like. It looks like a pajama. How about a suit with a stand-up collar? Oh, well, we'll wear that. That's pretty, it's pretty much a utility work suit, isn't it? Yeah, we like it. All right. Anyway, all right. We'll keep an eye out for our neighbors who we think need a door wreath. In the meantime, we're going to go back to Raddle's. We're going to get his other rock. We're going to get his bicycle. We're going to take his tree. At least one. And, oh, he's got 2 bicycles. Oh, and he's got another beehive. And he's got a stone. And he's got his hammock. And he's got another tree. Let's eat a cherry this time. All right. Oh boy, he's got a lot of stuff. How much can we take? 2 more things. So we'll take this and his leaf. That's very fallish, isn't it? Oh, and he's got this nice cobblestone walk back here. We're definitely going to have to give him his cobblestone walk again because that made a nice patio. All right. Raddle is moving. We're going to do it. Let's get back up there. Woohoo! Now his house, I think we're going to put his house right here. So his patio will actually go over here next to the resident services. Or we could make his patio over here. But I think we'll do kind of a little airport entrance over here like we had before. So we'll probably put a little fence up here. And then put his house here. And then we can put his trees over here. One tree. And let's see. Second tree. Maybe there. And we'll put his bicycle back down. Yeah. Alright, so we'll get his house moved and then we'll decide where his cobblestone pathway will be. His cobblestone patio, I should say. We're going to move one of those hives so it's sideways. And let's go talk to Tom Nook. I think we have the funds to do this move right now. Oh, and by the way, Mitzi's birthday is coming up on the 25th. Okay, we can't forget that. Well, Tom Nook, we want to move someone's home. It's time. Which building did you want to move? An island home. And who should we talk to about moving their home? We should talk to Mr. Raddle. We have the funds. Let's do it. Raddle's a very good beekeeper. Raddle, do you want to move? Sure. Scooting to a new place, doing new things, and maybe old things all in a cool new spot? Alright then, sounds great. You just leave the rest to me and our friend Shamelin. Well, Shamelin, since the matter of moving is now settled, I'll take that construction fee. Next, I'd like you to pick out a new spot for Raddle's home. We know right where it's going to go, Mr. Nook. And also, just as an extra surprise, Isabel tells us there's a camper. Poor on them for picking such a rainy day. But it's all a part of camping, isn't it? Let's see. We want Raddle's house. Ooh, nope, we need to rethink that. We need to move him over one spot this way and one spot this way. Perfect. This is the spot. Awesome. Now he'll be over here tomorrow. We can put his hammock over here by this tree. Let's see. Yeah, he'll still have all of his old things, won't he? And then we'll put the other rock. I think I have another rock. Let's see. Oh, there's the other beekeeper's hive. Pot, a garden faucet, a tall garden rock. There you go. Alright. So he's got his rocks, he's got his bees, he's got his bike, he's got his hammock, he needs his patio. We may have to move that hammock until we get his patio in. But, let's see, I think the faucet, oh, we were going to take that over to Harv's. Oh, what should we do first? Let's go look and see who our camper is. In the meantime, we're going to go ahead and take this helmet off for a few minutes. Alright, got a nice bow in our hair with our work suit. And let's go back through the bamboo garden. This place is really looking good. I really like the Bamboo Folk Art Center. Very nice. It's one of my favorite spots. Abel's has got to redo their yard for a fall look. And, oh, Raddle's got all of his equipment. Where are we going to put all that stuff? We don't know. Anyway, we're excited about looking for the camper, so we're going to pop the toast and then we'll run in. And go! Whoa now, is that an elephant in a diaper? Oh. Paolo, I'm on a camping trip trying to meet good food. What's the island specialty? Fruits? Fish? Shellfish? Fish fruit? Fruit shells? Those all sound good. I'll take one of each, pal. Okay, so it's not an elephant in a diaper. It's an elephant with super huge eyebrows with a white belly, which I mistook for a diaper. Anyway, Paolo. See ya. This is a camper that will come and go. We will not be encouraging Paolo to stay. So, let's go back to Raddle's property. He's got another bike. He's got some shelves. I don't know if we're going to have room for all this. But, we might be moving the mums, but I don't think we'll be moving the other flowers. That depends on what Leaf shows us when we go over to Harv's. So let's pop in the airplane and do that real quick, because we need to know what we're doing. Alright. Maybe it's not raining on Harv's Island. Let's see, we're going to drop this stuff here. The mountain bike, the pot, the outdoor bench, the rock, the tool shelf, the iron shelf, and the beekeeper's hive. Oh, and his leaf stool. Yeah, I keep thinking those are wreaths, but there's only 2 wreaths left. Okay, and then the garden faucet, we're gonna hit up. Actually, let's go ahead and get that low table too. Was it the outdoor bench? Yeah. We'll go ahead and see if we can customize that over there too. All right, let's go. Let's go to Harv's. Oh, Red, I've got all those. Leaf! I wish you could get the little flowers with the vines coming out. We're here to shop, Leaf. What have you got for fall? Camellias and plumerias. Well, hyacinth. We have plenty of hyacinth and pansies. I think we need more yellow pansies. And so we'll get 5 of those. And we need... Thank you. Yes, we want white pansies. If you ever need to cheer up, the pansy is the best flower to look at when you need cheering up, because their little faces are always so happy. And that's what I think of when I see the pansy, is that they have happy little faces. And that always cheers me up whenever I'm down in the dumps. Oh, thanks, Leaf. You were a big help. That's all. Thank you. Alright, let's see if Cyrus can motivate us here. Let's see. We would like for you to... Oh no, I fear that it's not going to be there. The garden faucet. Okay, sweet. Red brick. Oh, mosaic tile. The dark wood. Now see, that would be good for our swamp. And then the stainless, the concrete. I think we're going to go with the wood. Yeah, that's going to look real good in the swamp. Alright. And we're going to try that low table. Let's see. We have an outdoor bench that we want in the beehives. I almost like the green, and then because that's a nice fall color, I think we're going to go with the green all across the board. Yeah, I think we're going to go with the green all across the board. Alright. Okay, we're back from Harv's over at Raddle's place again. We're going to set his outdoor bench over here that we got turned to green, which looks really good. We can't push it, but we want to bring it down one. I think we'll still be able to get through. Okay, and we'll put his pot of honey back on there. And we'll get our construction hat back on because we've got some things that we need to do. And since Raddle is such a mess, we'll go ahead and put another spill of honey down over here. Let's see. How about right here? Yeah, that's good. All right. Now we've got our flowers we can plant around the hives. Some fall flowers, so let's get those out. White pansies. And a yellow pansy. A yellow pansy. A yellow pansy and a red pansy. And I might put a red pansy over here. Looking good. And maybe a red pansy here. All right. Let's put our water fountain over at Camel Frogs. I think we're going to put it right here. Oh yeah, that's going to look good. And that's fresh spring water. Fresh spring water, folks. Maybe we should get a little pitcher and put it over there. I wonder if we have any. I think our shed is out over here. Let's see. We just need a nice pitcher. Oh, and it's just plain. Well, you know what? We can customize it. We'll just run over and customize it. Let's see if we have a pretty fall-like pattern or something. No, no, no. Well, that's kind of a harvest picture, so we'll take that. All right. And we're going to just continue having fun with Raddle's move and recreating his beehive yard. And we're working on Camel Frog's yard and putting in a swamp over here for him. The weeds are going to start growing in. The ducks will be quacking. Everything will look good. We did enlarge this lake over here, this pond. We enlarged the pond so that it's a little bit bigger. And there's a balloon, so let's try to get it before it flies away over the water. Oh, it's not going over the water. There we go. And I saw a bottle on the beach, but my pockets were full and I couldn't pick it up, so a floor light. Okay, maybe we'll run over while we're closing up and... Oh, I can't get through there. Oh boy, okay. Yeah, we might have to move that beehive because I like a good flow, because I get stuck a lot. I sure get stuck a lot. Alright, and I think it was over here off of Fauna's beach, or my beach, one. Let's see. Might have been my beach. Hiding. There it is. Alright, let's see what that is. It's from Stu. And it's a bone door plate. We know that one. Alright, well, we're going to continue working to move Raddle's property. And we're thinking about putting a 2 or 3 story addition back here at the back of the property. I haven't decided yet, but I think we're working on it. So we'll see how that goes once Raddle's house gets moved, and we'll get everybody ready for fall. I thank you for joining me today. We've been having so much fun handing out our fall door wreaths. We've just been having a marvelous time, even in the rain. We've got a lot of changes in store. I can't seem to ever keep anything the same. So we'll continue working. I'm glad you joined us today. If you liked the video, please hit the like button. And if you want to see more of life on Hopemont, please hit the subscribe button and come back again and again. We'll be here waiting for you. Bye for now. Please join Shamelin and her neighbors Penelope, Pierce, Camo Frog, Raddle, Filbert, Sandy, Mint, Fauna, Mitzi, and Dora. See you again soon.